Damn.
Apologies for the lies and intrigue, my prince. My goal was always to free these poor souls.
Kazan.
I used to be like them. Powerless. Spat upon. But Lord Jigo granted me a place by his side. Lifted me from my wretched position. And it made me who I am today. I only wanted to do the same for them. To give them a place.
And that you have. We'll gladly fight for you, brothers.
What?
Let us fight by your side. For your nation.
You're free. I can't get you involved in my struggle.
We're free to repay the debt we owe you then. We want to follow you. This path you talk of, I reckon it leads to a brighter world. For that, my brothers and I will fight once more.
I don't know what to say. Only know that I am grateful.
If you'll have me, my prince, this eagle would like to join your merry band as well. A drink. Tonight we toast.
Kazan, this was your plan all along, wasn't it? And this, you knew they'd join your cause.
My reputation was earned, my prince. But I must admit, it was entirely dependent on your arrival. In any case, we must gather our strength. I will go to the post town of Ryu to make ready.
I must seek out another. Raimei, our old ally.
Ah, but before that, my prince, there is one more task I would ask of you. A large shipment of weapons is being delivered to the forest of Wellgrove to the west. Ku is meant to be the recipient. I
Oh.
want you to foil this exchange. The fewer weapons they have, the easier our work will be.
If an opponent is snarling at you, defang them. A wise strategy, Kazan.
Very
Go
wise.
there and meet with a merchant named Azuma. He'll provide you with particulars.
I'm putting my trust in you, Kazan.
The eagle puts his trust in you, Hikaru. This future you've envisioned, it's worth wagering my life on.
Then let us realize it together. Let us return peace to Ku.
Prince Hikari's blade cuts short the depravity of the arena, and in his victory he wins 2 prizes. The first being Kazan, a brilliant strategist dubbed the Eagle of Ku. The second being the loyalty of the now free gladiators. For his countrymen, his friends, and his nation, Hikari sets forth toward the next milestone in his journey. Nice. Crosspath, The Dancer and the Warrior, Part 1 is now available. Kazan is quite impressive. He foresaw your every action. They call him the Eagle of Ku, but I must wonder why he wasn't honest about his plan from the beginning. He often said that particular enemies start with the allies. From the greatest general to the humblest commoner, all of Ku is a mark to him. How bold. But he isn't a complete villain. He always reveals the reasons for his deception after his games are done. And so long as he's on our side, I'm willing to overlook a lie or two. You're quite trusting. Perhaps overly so. I take it we can trust Kazan to come up with a strategy to see us through. So long as we don't humor him too much. Crossed paths. These are stories starring two travelers walking a singular path. Both travelers must be in your party for the story to begin. Really?
Hey, Hikari, you hear that? What a pleasant sound. I could listen to it all day.
That's a lute, an instrument well loved in Ku.
That song was beautiful.
It's been too long since I've heard the melodies of a lute in the air.
Far and wide, people speak of me in awe. Today, tomorrow, and the day after that.
That's not a damn lute. That's a shamisen or simisen. Lutes are more guitar-like and small, almost smaller than a guitar but bigger than a ukulele. That's a simisen or shamisen, Japanese guitar. A Japanese guitar. There might have been a little bit of a translation issue.
They call me Yomi of 1,000 tones.
Wow, what a name.
I've traveled to every corner of this world, taking in my fill of its music along the way. I have a song for every occasion, every place, every person.
You've piqued my interest. Let's have one then.
Gladly, provided you have the coin. My 1,000 tones were mastered at great effort, after all.
You have money, right, Hikari?
Yeah.
Will this do? Is this enough, Lady Yomi?
Of course, this shall buy you a song. One that will fit you as well as your finest kimono. However... I require time to make ready. Return to me tomorrow eve, and you shall have what you paid for.
Ah, behind every great show is hours of preparation.
Just so. Now gird your hearts, for tomorrow they shall be moved as they never have been before. Welcome, welcome! My audience of 2 has arrived. Now, listen well and be carried away by my 1,000 tones.
Something seems different about her, doesn't it?
Yes, it appears she's already spent our payment on those fine clothes.
Alas, I must apologize, for I cannot carry you away just yet.
Ah, she's a freak.
I've come into a spot of trouble, you see.
You have?
Look here. The string of my lute has frayed. Without replacements, I fear...
He's a con artist.
That our song will have to wait?
Indeed. It is tantamount to asking a soldier to charge into battle with a broken sword.
Oh, we wouldn't want that happening.
If I recall, lute strings are made from the hair of a horse's tail, yes?
Indeed, there is but one man nearby with the means to help, but he is not one to offer his aid lightly. He'll have no truck with a wanderer such as I. He scarcely acknowledges my existence.
Reminds me of Papa.
Then maybe you can help him see reason. Can I count on you?
Just
You
take
don't
his
need to
stuff.
ask. I'll see what I can do.
We're not gonna
this
do.
one, Yomi?
We're gonna do a bunch.
Oh,
Fetch
I
quest for
believe
this
it
girl.
will. This is finer than I could have imagined.
And another problem.
See, you too can move the hearts of others.
You might be right about that.
With this, I can craft a string worthy of my skill. However, I fear the moment is not ripe for such a performance. Pray come again tomorrow, and I promise that my melody shall lift you to the heavens.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
The wait will make the music sound all the sweeter. Be patient, Hikari.
We're
If you
getting
insist.
scammed. She's a scammer.
Generous with the
She's
benefits
a
of the doubt, I
scamapon.
see.
There she is.
Oh, welcome, my honored patrons.
What's
We
your
were
next
looking
problem?
for you. Do you ever stay in the same spot?
My sincerest apologies for the trouble. However, I had no choice but to go where I could best drink in the beauty of tonight's moon.
Ooh,
You're
pretty.
right. It's enchanting.
I wanted its dulcet rays to alight upon my lute as I played your song. Tonight, I perform upon a stage like no other, with string and garb equal to the occasion.
But
All thanks to you, my most honored audience of two.
I hope this is worth the trouble.
It will be, I assure you. Now, listen.
one second. Path revealed by a heart true. Yeah, that's not a loot. Because the what the hell is that called?
I've never
Yep, Shamisen.
I've never heard such a song before. I was moved, but somehow I feel so sad.
By the light of the heart, a favorite of mine. The clothes, the strings, the moon, they must be just so. It is the only way to perform this song correctly.
Naomi, why did you choose this song to play for us?
I've heard it before. I had a friend who would often play the lute for me.
Shamisen.
She always struck warm tones to match the warmth in her heart. Her name was Tsuki.
Was?
Yes, Shamisen. Because lutes aren't played with a giant hand pick. They can be played with like little finger picks. But what she's using is I forget what it's called, but it's basically like a block with two pointed ends, going into almost like an actual triangle like shapes on both ends, and they play with that. That's a shamisen, not a lute.
But you played the song much differently than she did. You painted it with melancholy.
Well then, our business is concluded. I shall take my leave.
By the way, it must have been one of the friends that died. That it? Oh, yeah, apparently.
I'll take good care.
Wow, still can't grab this, even though. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Oop, already grabbed what I needed from him. Hikar, each chapter is 20. Oh, okay. Well, so I got two. So before I enter into that town, I probably want to get Throne up to level 31. However, Throne is. Next mission is where? Our next lowest mission is where? Right there, it's level 16. Okay. Which means we need to pop into here. What's level is? Oh, level 11. Oh, that's not bad at all. Underground waterway leads into here, apparently. Well, I've yet to get up to here. Where that... There's also this spot down here we can't enter yet. There's also this island here. Still a lot of this we need uncover, but that's probably going to be in like the 30 levels because this area is literally, I think 45 is what it was. Also need to like check out this area. I mean, I technically go ahead and do this to get more to finish his, continue his quest. So that way we can start working our way into here. Also, what is this area? It's the cave that I apparently have yet to actually look at. So we're gonna actually, no, let's recommend level 34. Okay, so for my level up party, it's definitely going to include Particio and Hikari. Because Hikari, a big tough guy, just like, I'm going to tank every attack and make sure that nobody gets targeted. And then Particio to essentially just, let's get as much JP as possible. Or, unless like, yeah, you're almost there. You got a ways to go.
I have a
Hey, broadsword. Yay. Just increases speed. That's okay. Oh, I definitely want to go. I definitely want to find this right here. I don't want to trigger this quest yet, so. I mean, I know I can. So what I think I'm actually gonna do is, what level is 16? Oh, and we can just pass on through. I suppose we could do that. What to do, what to do, what to do. You know, I'd say I think we should just walk up to there. Yeah, that's not gonna be for a little while. Yeah, we die by just getting looked at on that area. So yeah, let's just go ahead and pop into here. I want to take a look at what this is. If that's even anything.
Howdy there, friend.
Here I come. My blood boils. Souls accepted.
I'm just getting warmed. Hoo boy.
It's my turn now. I wasn't expecting that.
You weren't, huh? Height shield. Oh, doesn't help anyway. Danger level 20. Oh, this is fine. Abandoned waterway. Wait a minute. Underground waterway. Oh, now I have to see what this place gives us. Sprinkling root.
My turn.
And I wish I had Oswald. Oswald, not Oswald, Oswald.
Use this to
For a
break
true
that.
friend. Now it begins. I'm waiting.
Time to shine. Lion dance.
I'm investing in you.
Ow.
Now. This will make it all
Thank you.
right.
It's my turn now. Just a little, okay?
Bring it on. Arrow of fortune.
Bada boom.
Here I come. Show me your might.
It's my turn now. Lion dance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to keep his strength up because I want as much JP as possible.
Not this time.
Don't underestimate. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune.
All right,
My turn.
Here I
now
come.
we can just start trying to take him
on.
down.
All right. Forgive me. This is my chance. Time to shine. I can do whatever I set my mind to. Forgive me. I did it.
Boom.
Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Nice, I leveled up. Casti is definitely Agnia is definitely one of the characters I want to level up as much as possible.
Life is too precious to risk.
My blade sings.
Now
Okay,
then,
not sword at all.
there, so that's it.
Okay, well, only one of them is dagger. Yeehaw. Okay, arrow.
What to do? What to do?
Father Gary, sweeping axe.
Ah, there.
There's the guy in the back.
This is bad. I'll use this.
I'm just getting warmed up. Arrow of fortune.
Bada boom. Give me that.
Now it
Give me that
begins.
JP.
It's over.
Excellent work, Hikari. This'll cool you down.
Not us.
Here goes. Don't underestimate me. Arrow of fortune.
Okay.
Now it begins. There's no
And
need
dead.
for flattery. It'll rust my sword.